Yo guys, it's LordRK here, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the first limited you should buy to start your trading journey. To pick your first item, we need to talk about what's good about an item. So for your first item, there's no point buying like a rare item because you know, rare items, they have no demand. We should pick an item with high demand, which basically means a lot of people want it. For example, chocolate and mint ice cream, no one likes it. It has low demand. Maybe every 1 in 10 people will actually ask for it. While you know, the best ice cream, strawberry ice cream, you know, everyone wants it because it's really good. Just a quick heads up, the items I'm going to be telling you in this video are items that you should buy as good deals. Because guys, items always come up as deals. There's always someone who's willing to sell it for a low price. Like for example, the super fly cap, it's at a pretty nice deal of 30%, so you get 30% more than what you pay. Like if you're spending 100,000, you're not just getting 100,000 in value, you're getting 150,000. So all these items I show you, I suggest to buy as a good deal, around 20 to 40%. Okay guys, let's start off with the lowest budget of 500 to 1000 Robux. The reason why I can't do a budget for just the 450 Robux is the economy is so inflated right now that like if I go to low to high, you know, some of the cheapest things are around 700, which is crazy. So guys, you might need to spend a couple extra dollars just to get enough Robux to buy something. I've picked some really nice items that I recommend to buy. The first one is a TV. Right now it's selling at 888 Robux, but of course guys, like I said, there's deals. So you can probably pick this up for around 500 to 600 as long as you snipe it at the right time. So in the past 30 days, you know, it's been pretty stable and its sales have been pretty nice with 28, 23, 35. So this item has pretty nice demand and it does look pretty good. Like look at this guy, he's got a pretty nice head, you know. That's my first item on this list, and when you get it, I recommend to take around 100 overpay for it. The next item is the Neon Bombastic Animal Hoodie. I know it's a bit over 1k, but I'm sure you can get it for under 1k. You just need to be there at the right time, because as you can see, its average price is 989, which means it has been selling under 1k. So I've picked this item because it has really nice looks. It's part of the Animal Hood series, and you know, there's multiple different ones like the blue one, the red one, the green one, and people really do like this item. It sells pretty consistently and sometimes even goes up by 100. Like look, 942, and a couple days later it's at 1117 in average sales. And its sales are pretty nice with 13, 11, 10. It's got pretty nice demand, and I'm sure people would want to trade for this item. All of the items I'm picking are items that would get pretty good offers, because people actually do like these items and actually wear them. Some items you shouldn't pick, like this pink penguin, which no one really does like. Like, look, think about it. When's the last time you've seen someone wearing a pink penguin on Roblox? No hate to the people who do, but like, it really does not have good demand. Another alternative could be the Deluxe Ninja Sword Pack. This Deluxe Sword Pack is pretty nice, and I recommend buying it for around 800 Robux. And when you get it, make sure to take at least 100 to 200 overpay on it. My last item in this range is the Chill Cap. The Chill Cap is a pretty nice item, and a lot of online daters use it. This item is really popular and has so many copies. Look at that, 335,000. Sells for around 700, and I think you can pick it up for around 500 to 600. The item overall does not look bad, and that's why I think it's a nice item to pick, since people will be willing to give a good offer for it, since this item is pretty trendy on Roblox. Make sure to always take overpays when you own a demand item, and when you're trading an item for less demand, even if it's one item for another item, make sure to still take an overpay. Well, now the next range we're going to be looking at is the 1000 to 2000 Robux range. Some of these items I really do recommend starting off with. These are some of the best ones to pick from. The reason why these 1 to 2k items are really good is because you can actually downgrade them, which means you can trade for 2 or more items. While these 700 or 400 Robux items, you can only do 1 for 1, which is a bit harder to do. Okay, the first item we're going to be talking about is the Sinister Branches. The Sinister Branches are really nice looking at on Roblox. They have a really large quantity, but still, they go for 1.5k. If you go to this 180 day graph, it has really increased naturally and slowly over time, from going from 1k all the way to 1.5. I recommend buying these for around 1.4k or 1.3, and remember to always take a 200 to 300 overpay on these Sinister Branches. And the next 1 to 2k item is also really good. And the next 1 to 2k item is also really good. The item is the Black Iron Commando. It's selling at 1890 and also has seen a really nice gain, from selling at around 1.3k to 1900. It's a really nice looking hat on Roblox, and a good example of buying this item would be at around 1500 to 1700 Robux. This will really help you get started off. Make sure to always take over 200 overpay on this item. This is actually the item I used to start off my nothing to something journey. Guys, all of this was using a Black Gun Commando, 130k value, and I just used this, and it really did work. Now the range we're going to be looking at is the 3 to 6k range. The items we're going to be talking about are really nice because they're easy to get as deals. The first item is a Space Hair. It's currently at 6,000 value, and it's a really good looking hair. Guys, don't lie to yourself, this purple looks really nice. There's quite a lot of copies, but it has shown really nice growth, with it selling at 2.5k 180 days ago, and now it's selling all the way at 5k, like it's doubled in price, bruh. So this item is really nice. It's easy to get this item as a 30% deal. Guys, I recommend trading this item for around 6,100 to 6,500 in wrap. Wrap is basically items which don't have any value, and they're just worth their recent average price. The thing is, with items which have value, their wrap is usually lower than their value, so you can probably give around 5,500 wrap and get 6,000 value, which makes you gain 500. The next item is also really popular. It's the perfectly legitimate business hat. It also has shown extreme growth in the past 180 days, selling at around 3k and now selling all the way at 6k. It has a value of 8,000, so I think you can probably pick this up for 5,500 Robux. And if you get this item, make sure to downgrade it for a good overpay around 500 Robux. It's a pretty nice hat, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, to start off, I don't think you should buy anything over these items, since, then you're just spending too much money on the game. I started off with 6k and got to 2 million. I'm sure you guys can do it too. For the people who have extra money, I'm gonna put in some bigger items now. But these big items are not necessary. For around 20 to 30,000 Robux, you can easily get a radioactive beast mode. This item is a variable of a beast mode, and it's the cheapest one available right now, which means this will be people's first pick. It's kind of how like the cheapest Dominus is Dominus Form, which is 65,000, and then the next cheapest is 230,000. Which means much more people will have to go for the Dominus Form, since it's 1/5 of the price. This item I recommend getting for a 30% deal, of course, basically paying 2/3 of its value on rolling ones. And I'd probably take 1.5k or more overpay on this item. The next item I'm going to be talking about is Elpheus. It actually has pretty good demand. This item has pretty big gaps in its prices, like 12.8k, then it goes all the way to 14. And some people really want it, which makes it actually sell. Like look at this, 16,997, and then all these guys started selling it. 4 days ago, I got this item for 10,000 Robux, and it was 14,000 value. And then a couple days later, it raised to 16k, and now people are selling it at 12k. Make sure to get this item as a 30% or better deal. Like this is when I bought it, and 4 days later, it went up here. The final item I'm going to be talking about in this video is the Roblox Madness face. This face has been out for a really long time. Like it's been years since it came out. This Madness face is liked by quite a lot of people, and it gets pretty nice sales, with it selling around 10 to 20 times a day, which is pretty nice. It gets pretty nice gaps in its prices, which makes it raise pretty fast. It also does sometimes get sold low, like right now where its wrap is 8,000. That happens with all types of demand because hackers, they get the item and sometimes they goof around and sell it for 1 Robux, which makes an issue to the market. I hope this video helped you pick out your first item to start Roblox trading. It's not going to be easy and you're going to need some patience. Good luck on your trading journey. Make sure to like and subscribe. See ya guys.